And here we go. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's having a great night. We are going to have a nice little stream here. Probably not for very long, but we will be here. So I hope everybody has a great time while we're here. We're just going to go over a few things in the COD competitive subreddit tonight, and then we will get into playing. We got Season 1 reloaded, got new maps, I think new guns, and then we have some 8s that we're going to probably play later before we get off. Maybe a game or two. Depends on what's going on. Just trolley stuff. Fringe is in, yeah. Hope hard point. Fringe sounds good. Big. Yeah, Blackheart or Colossus. Gotta be Colossus, yeah.
Wasn't happy, of course. I mean, luckily we're gonna do some things to make the transition easier. Like we have Exceed. The League PC was being sent to Neum, and that can't. It arrives here Thursday, so there's no way to get that PC to Exceed in time. So Exceed's flying here. We're gonna let him stay in our Huntsman team house, and we're gonna give him a place to practice and play from here for the.
We're not here to leave
Uh-huh.
people with their penis in their hands, you know. But you know, so far we've sent 2 to the league.
True that. 2 to the league. This is the series stats for the qualifier. So you got Wake up there with a 1.3, Yuli 1.2, Roxas is actually surprising at a 1.23. You got Renegade rounding out 5th. I love to see that, 1.18. You have Slayer ratings in, Recipes in the top 5, Neum, Yuli's number 1. You also got the BP rating. Hardpoint damage per 10, that's an important one. You got Neum 5th, Kips 4th, which is huge. Wake at the top. Wake at the top with kills for 10 minutes. Wake, you got Aluka in third. That's pretty cool. He is a new guy on the scene, that's for sure. Renegade running out second with a 1.31 and hardpoint KD ratio, which is cool. S&D wins tournaments, as we all know. So we got Eric Boom in second, which has been a lot of controversy around Eric Boom lately. You also got Roxas in there at fourth, Yuli's third, Dylan Rex, which is crazy. It's kind of the same as you go down the rest of it, as you would assume. They're performing well. Overload. So let's see who's performing well in the new mode. You got Geo, Yuli, Aluka, Rex. That's cool. Neum kills per 10, 35.91, which is crazy. That is high. Swag checked in third. Yo, that's what's up. Oak is second. Yo. Renegade. It's kind of cool to see all new faces to the scene as the top 5 for Overload, because it is a new game mode. It's like crazy. You got Ryan, who's been there for a while, damage per 10, and then that's all the info we got.
They're going to play their elite matches,
which are tomorrow.
We're entering a deal with Thieves that is a deal that they have access to Neum up until shortly after Major 1, if they choose to call him up.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now. And so essentially Huntsman roster is not changing in the short.
Interesting. 5 Fears beat the Bush. Dang. 3-2. I know Jersey Jerry's best. Let's see, we also got Cabal and Huntsman. They 3-0 DoorDash their shit. Not surprised to see that. I'm surprised Kips didn't go positive. I felt like he was frying. He did do 7,400 damage. Well, getting a lot of damage, just not getting kills. That's all good. But then to see that they didn't red carpet the other team. Like, is it Nijra or Nira? Probably Nira. 1.11. He's +6. So interesting to see that. You got High Treason and Omit Brooklyn here. 3-0 for Omit. Nothing like really nothing that's really standing out to me here. You got Brack, 1.34. So that's a good look. You have Stallions Black and Notorious 3-0. Red carpet for Stallions Black. Holy. Uh-oh. There's a new sub in town. That'll be fun to play with. Here, we'll get into that here soon. Looking here at Omit Brooklyn versus 5 Fears. And you have, it looks like, a 3-2 scrape by 5 Fears. That's actually kind of crazy. Almost 12,000 damage out of Aluka. I know he's probably mad. 12,200 damage out of Eric Boom. Wild. It's becoming clear that Dashi is going to be the first player to ever compete at 11 COD Champs events, but first he has to reach number 10, which has only been done by Scump and Crimsix. Scump and Crimsix 10, Clayster and Slasher 9, Dashi 9, 8 for BZ, 8 for Attach, 8 for Apathy, 8 for Formal, Vance 8, Accuracy 8, Saints 8, so you're like top 10 is 8. That's crazy. Falcons green versus Stallions black. It's good to see ASIM on a team that's doing well in challengers. And you also have Notorious versus the Huntsman. Notorious upset the Huntsman. This is actually wild red carpet you see there for the Huntsman. Recipe really dropped the ball there. Only 5,900 damage. You just absolutely got roasted up. 1.48 from Yuli. What changes do people think will be made after Major 1 teams wise, and what knock-on effects will it have? Neum obviously is going to go to the league. I think Kips then next up, and then you also have you might see Swag Checked, Eric Boom, Aluka. And honestly, you might see another person like a vet go back. Like you got two real Geo. Like this whole team could go. I think most of them are former pros. I think all of them are pro, actually. Let's see here.
I think Omni Movement lowered the skill gap, but some people are gonna say like, oh, like no, it made it so much harder, like all this. But I think it's a bailout for putting yourself in bad positions. I think the positional aspect of COD has gotten so lowered because now the maps, like there's head glitches literally everywhere.
I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, it creates a different dynamic for sure. It's like saying jetpacks and while running lower the skill gap because it's way bigger bailout than Omni Movement Bridges. Yeah, I've been glad he's out. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that Slasher's gone. I really wish he was still kind of in. I mean, we don't have anybody from back in the day still playing, but that's okay. Meltdown Thoughts, this map's so fun to play. It felt big in Black Ops 2, but with how fast we move now on the wall jumps, it's incredibly fun to play. Can't believe this old map is now my top 3 in the whole game. Ooh, I'm excited to play it if somebody's having that much fun on it, because I loved Meltdown back in the day. Black Ops 2 is my big competitive year, so I'm glad that we're bringing those types of maps back. And the different ones, not just the same raid and standoff, which they did bring back, which is fine. But, yeah, I need other maps. I need Meltdown. I want, what was that map? Not Slums. That was another competitive map. We played a map. God, I can't remember the map. You know what? We got this right here. We'll go here, and we'll go to, let's say, Black Ops 2. Competitive maps. All right, we'll just go through the maps. I'll probably just know by the name. Yemen. That was it. Yemen. We had Yemen back. Even Aftermath. Aftermath, I don't know if everybody remembers that map. Also a really good map. Man, all those maps were good, to be honest. Let me see, where's Yemen at? Black Ops 2, Yemen. Images. Yes, dude, yes. It's the aerial view. Yes, dude. This map, this hill was insane. This hill was fun. This hill was stupid. This hill was great. And then this mid hill P1. I really wish for this P1, like when they did it, they had it like the bridge was like the cutoff, so like you could hold it here, and it was like all this area, right? And I wish what they should do is they should make P1 like right here, because there's this jump off right here for the point of like if they bring it into this game for like the wall jumps and stuff. You could have a jump off point here. You had this overlook here. You have a building to hold here to like hold right beside the point that overlooks this way. And then your spawn points could be literally like right either back here over like right back over here. I think used to be a spawn point. And then you would also have like this one and this one are almost dead even. Like the point that used to spawn, like, I think you used to spawn like kind of up here or like on this ledge or something. You put people here, and then you make the spawn here, and then this is the point, and then you would literally just think you would have an alternative spawn where you could spawn them like way deep over here. You know, like over like you get control of this side and hold like top these stairs or like top this building, and then it would make an alternative spawn point. Instead of them spawning close here, they could spawn deep here or deep back over here and have to push you this way or through this way. And I think it would change the dynamic of the map, because this point right here used to be just stupid because it was so open. You could just get ripped from both sides, and you used to spawn like right here and like on this little ledge, and you'd walk right out here dead. You walk right over here, all they had to do is put somebody right on this lane dead. And so they could look back in the day, you should just hold lanes. Now it's going to be a lot harder, I think. And then if you just change that P1, it makes the game a lot more competitive, I think, on that map. And I think they bring it back. Min-map wall jumping rate is now blocked off. Yeah, seen that. You cannot do the jump chow shot anymore, which I think was kind of dumb. Whatever. I don't know if you need this. Dude's talking about like getting rid of or having a classic playlist with no movement. Just off and dive and just play like the old maps. I don't think you can fuck that.
The good thing about this is that, cool, you got one out of the way. We're the worst team that has ever played for Optic. But two, you still have the opportunity to be the best Call of Duty team that Optic has.
And we are all caught up, so that means we can go on and hop over in the game. Let's go get to excited to play the new maps. You're just waiting on this to start up. I am gonna probably throw on some background music for y'all, so it's not just so blank in here. Just a second, chat.
On Bring a Trailer, every auction.
Much just tweaking. Hey, I'm doing all right. I hope you're having a great night. I'm doing well. I hope you're having a great night and doing well as well. Here, just chilling. Trying to figure out why my settings are all messed up so bad. I thought I just changed all this. Basic performance. I'm alright. I don't need anything made for my channel. I appreciate it though. And I appreciate you viewing tonight. That's the new shit, I guess. Give up a life. Alright, here we go. This thing rips. Sniping. We're sniping, alright. Nah. I don't know what I was doing there, no lie. Should just fucking buy him time. I'm fucking now just like not even hitting my shit right. My Discord is actually linked to my about if you are interested. If you just scroll down to my about section, I have a panel that has my Discord info. Shit on. One more. Just getting ripped. I got stuck on the wall bounce, all good. The maps so far. Fringe is so much better with the wall bounce. Get me in there. Get me in there, Pops. Now let's check this shit out. Oh yeah, here we go. What? It's just this gun. I don't have any attachments yet. Get fucking child by too, that's bullshit. Damn it. Come on, bro. You can't get that kill while he's right there? Come on, bro. It's fucking full stun. And then my game crash. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Ah, so annoying. What are you gonna do, right? Alright. Alright, close the game completely out. That is so AIDS, bro. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Lock in, chat, lock in. Here we go. Oh, that shit's rough to get through. Wait, right out there? What? I just got fucking choked. If I would have ripped this shit with that pistol. Could you imagine? Excuse me? Like, can I get a hit marker? I mean, I know I'm challenging that with, like, the wrong gun, but fuck me, man. Fuck, I get caught on my left. Fucking pussies. Fuck God, I'm getting inside though. Yeah, I ran into all of them. All of them on the right side of the map. I had to take the chow. I mean, he's gonna rip my shit. Wait. Yep. I love you. I'm so fucking checked. So fucking checked. So checked. Try this again, same map. Alright. Ah, I prepared it. No! I was about to drop a nuke! You fucking asshole, bitch! Bro. 3 times in a row. Fuck is wrong with my game? Oh, that's so annoying. I was about to get it too. I think I was on 22 after that kill. And then there was one more dude. I probably would have ripped him with the pistol. It's 23. And then there was fucking 7 to go. Oh my god, bro. I want to play, but I'm worried I'm gonna fucking get back into fucking Meltdown and then we're gonna have the same bullshit going. I almost drop a fucking nuke and it crashes. Like, what the fuck? 3rd time in a row it's done that. Really all stream. Look, and now I won't even make it that far. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to restart my computer, bro. That's left. Let's do it. So I'll be right back on stream, y'all. I apologize. Hopefully I can just restart where I was. But